Hey, what's going on? It's Nick here, back with another video talking about the Elon Musk transaction that happened in the past couple of days now. I feel like everybody's been talking about this, and it just blows my mind that Elon Musk is able to buy out one of the biggest companies that has ever existed, next to Facebook, next to Apple, and he still has more money left over. It's like, oh my goodness, over $40 billion as an offering price, and yet the board still doesn't want to take that offer. It's just interesting. I don't know. I just wanted to make this quick video because I just wanted to recap. I feel like everyone else has been doing it. So first off, Elon Musk, as I said, he took a 9% ownership or something around that ownership range in order to gain the highest shareholder value and investment. So like he's higher than like institutional banks, which is wild because that's like thousands of investors just going in and piling up their money, and Elon Musk is able to overtake that, which is again pretty crazy. So he took the highest ownership percentage, which means that he has a lot of leverage right now. Okay, that price actually skyrocketed just because of his announcement, which I mean he kind of did that process incorrectly. He got fined pretty heavily, I believe. But what's crazy is that like one, he didn't want to join the board, and two, now he's even thinking about buying the entire company, which is wild. So I think that this is a pretty interesting play because if you look at the media currently, it seems like they just want to censor Elon. It seems like they don't want him to be a part of Twitter. It seems like it's a bad rep for billionaires to go out and take ownership of these large social media companies, which is quite interesting because if I remember correctly, Jeff Bezos actually owns a social media company as well, or a news press, and he's a billionaire. And if you look back even further, Charlie Munger, one of the centenarians of our time, currently a billionaire as well, he owns the Daily Journal. So it's amazing to me that like Elon Musk is the only person that is getting I guess heat for the current like proposal, and even offering a 50% premium on Twitter currently. So well, it's just crazy. I don't know. I feel like the news media is just trying to like censor him and trying to prevent him from taking over and being a voice for one of the largest social media companies on earth. But I can also see them doing that just because Elon Musk is quite unpredictable. So he's an innovator, disruptor for a lot of companies. He disrupted the electric car industry. He was working on the boring tunnel, which actually I haven't heard about that in quite a while. But he's also doing SpaceX, which he's renovating. How to do transportation, just generally, which is quite crazy. He also revolutionized how payment systems work through PayPal. So like I don't know. I feel like maybe the old dogs, so to say, of social media and telecommunications just doesn't want Elon Musk to take part of this. So they're gonna try their best. But what's interesting is that they've also taken this poison pill approach, which was just approved today actually. Which dilutes pretty much the current shareholders in order to make the investment for Elon Musk less interesting. So what they're going to do right now is they're just going to increase the amount of shares available, so that way everyone who has opportunity to buy is able to buy their shares. And they have to be current investors, by the way, and they could buy them at a discount. So what that does basically is that drives down the price, gives the investors, or the current investors, an opportunity to make a profit, while also lowering the price, which also makes it harder for Elon to acquire more shares because now those investors have a higher percentage, which makes Elon's job of obtaining more shares even more difficult. But we'll see. Elon has a lot more money than $40 billion, so I feel like he could, increase his ante, maybe double down on what he's trying to do. So I don't know. It's really quite wild that we live in this time. I never imagined growing up and seeing Elon Musk taking over so many different industries. Like if you would have asked me like what was going to happen 5 years ago, today I would have never thought that Elon Musk was going to do this. So but yeah, I mean, last thing I wanted to talk about was just like I think maybe he's just trying to increase his presence along the social media sphere. He maybe is trying to incorporate a community similar to what Trump is doing, which I don't support Trump in that way, but like he's trying to be a disruptor and trying to prevent the censorship that happened. I think especially to himself. I mean, I feel like people are trying to attack Elon. So maybe he's just trying to have this voice so that he doesn't get canceled, and so that his ideas can still perpetrate throughout the social media sphere without fear of him being ousted for saying something wrong or doing something that is contrary to the current societal standards. So I'll leave it at there. Very interesting to see what Elon Musk has done, and I hope to see your guys' thoughts on this as well. So please let me know what you guys think, and this is a great time. I love it. Makes going into finances quite interesting. Well, actually, last thing I wanted to talk about was currently with the investment. So Elon Musk did offer that price, and the price has skyrocketed. So one thing I wanted to propose was that he did have a definite price, which I believe was around $55. And so one thing that I was thinking about doing was just putting on selling a call at a little bit over 10% of that bidding price or offering price that Elon Musk has made, just because I feel like that price will stay at that level at least until the transaction's either approved or denied, and more than likely the board's going to try to deny that. So this price would go back down. I think volatility has also increased, which gives you a higher chance of higher premium, which also gives you the opportunity to collect more profits. And I don't think the price, even if the offer is accepted, will go above that bidding price, because currently the stock is being offered by Elon at a premium. And so for it to go over that premium, which is, by the way, like close to 40%, it doesn't seem like it would go up another 10% just because the offer was approved. So I think this is a pretty good opportunity to make some money if you guys want. I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying this was my thoughts. So do it at your own risk. But I think that this is a pretty safe bet. So I'll leave it at there. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more videos like this where my first takes are given, please give this video a like. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you guys find this interesting. So I'll leave it at that. But thank you guys again for joining my call or my video. And I'll talk to you guys soon.